What is up, everybody? You already know how it go. It is your boy B back with another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't know who I am, my name is Brandon Jones and I specialize in helping you make an extra income. And today we're going to talk about, is phone flipping worth it? Now, me personally, if you're somebody looking into phone flipping or somebody that's new to it, I'm going to tell you, don't listen to what nobody say except for what you experience, okay? Because you're going to have different experiences where you enjoy it, some where you don't. You're going to have some ups, some downs, you're going to have some frustrations, and it's not for everybody. I'm not one of the people that want to sell you a dream to make you feel like you're going to get rich, to feel like just working with me is going to benefit you and you're just going to be able to thrive. Like, let's make this fully transparent. At the end of the day, you only want to get as far as you want. I have people book calls with me that took everybody's phone flipping course on YouTube and still don't know if they want to do it or know how to do it or know the position that they need to go to execute the way that they need to execute. So please understand that you have to be somebody that wants it and wants to figure out how to get what you want. Now, what do I mean by that? Is you can't just follow a structure, okay? You just can't follow what somebody says. Sometimes you gotta put it into a form that works for you. And that brings me to my first point. My first point is, honestly, it gets as hard as you make it, right? Phone flipping is something that we literally can utilize on an everyday basis. Whether you are at the movies with somebody, whether you're at work, you could be on your phone making offers. It's so many different opportunities for you to be able to make money phone flipping, but you have to want it. You have to be able to understand, okay, well, I do have a lot of time on my hands at work because I sit at a cubicle, or I am on the floor at a register and they don't mind me on my phone, or, oh, well, when I come home, I work overnight. So when I come home, I don't get that much sleep. So I'm willing to sit on a computer or on my phone on OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace, figuring out how to meet people or figuring out how to give them offers and negotiate the correct way. You have to fit into your schedule. A lot of phone flippers I see, they try to mimic what other people do and then they fail. So what I want you to do is I want you to be able to plan it and figure it out within yourself. And that is why I have the Discord, which is linked below, that you can join for free. Please don't spam in the Discord. Don't treat the Discord like customer service. Don't talk about the lollipop that you had last night. I want you to focus on dialing in and talking to people about the needs that you need, and also giving people the stuff that you may know, because you are valuable and you know a lot of information that others don't know. It doesn't matter who you are smart and you have an advantage above somebody else. And we like to honestly in that Discord make our weaknesses strengthen our weakness, by helping each other. And that is why I have that free Discord. So make sure you guys join. After understanding that it's not rocket science, let's talk about how you make money phone flipping. So you make money phone flipping buying a device lower than what the market value is for that said device. You got to think about it. Consumers don't know how much these devices are worth. Only you will, because you'll have a buyer's price list, which again, we sell on IamHustlersMindset.com. This buyer's price list is composed of 50 international buyers, well, in the country and international buyers. And we make sure we get the best deals. But not only that, we make sure we give you the market value so you know exactly how to gauge how much you need to buy devices for. And that is one of the best advantages a phone flipper can have, is a cheat sheet that lets them know, hey, you need to buy this phone at this price because this is how much buyers are offering in general. So it gives you a boost, it gives you an advantage, and not a lot of phone flippers even have this at their disposal. A lot of people are listening to individuals that are dealing with one buyer and they get paid via PayPal because that buyer has PayPal credit. And I know how it'll go. That buyer has PayPal credit, and what that buyer does is he'll send you a little bit of money and he'll just pay it off once he gets paid with the device that you're shipping them. But we have buyers that are actually literally telling you exactly what the buyers are paying currently. And that is at IamHustlersMindset.com. And that's how you make money. You get a phone for lower than what the market value is. You get, and you set up a meeting, or you if you want to get it shipped, you can, but I would set up a meeting. Meet them in person. check the IMEI, check the physical condition of the device, get said device, take the device. I would say list it up on OfferUp or Facebook for about a day or two. If it don't sell, then you say, okay, I'm gonna ship it to the buyer, get the buyer's price list, type in the IMEI, type in what kind of device it is, send it straight to the buyers. They all bid to see who wants the device the most. And after that, sell that device, get that money, take that profit, buy another device. And you keep doing the same thing. And that's how you make money phone flipping. It's literally easy. It's not hard at all, but you have to make sure that the little small details you master and you put your personality, your strengths into it so that you can maximize and get the most out of it all. Now, a very important part is making sure you have some type of mentor, some type of community, like the Discord I talked about, but also, again, having some type of mentor. And I didn't realize I had a mentor until 2 days ago. When I started to really think, I got a lot of friends that do sell digital products, and they make a lot of money off of just them being a mentor. But I'm gonna be honest with you, the secret to it is they want you to keep needing them, right? Me personally, when I think about all of my mentors, they did want me to keep needing them. But it was like I brought something to the table situation, and they did too. Because whenever I was broke, or whenever I needed more money, or I needed to utilize something that they had, they always were there. And in return, when they needed me to go and take a phone somewhere or make a run doing this or that, I was there, right? So it's like an apprentice. And what I would say is it's hard for a lot of people to connect physically with somebody that's like that, but try and get in cahoots and in a circle with somebody that is literally doing this every day. Because the more you talk and tap in with them every day, the more you talk to them, whether it's me, whether it's somebody in Discord, get a buddy on a Discord and start really talking to them every day. Get their numbers, start to network, start to literally start talking to people that are doing the same thing you're doing, and you'll start pushing each other. And that's where phone flipping starts to become worth it, because you'll start to understand maybe, just maybe, you won't be making millions phone flipping, but maybe that person that you're working with or talking to every day may have phone flipping going on, also reselling going on. They can help you when it comes to you actually getting into reselling as well. So it's just all about networking and understanding that that community builds strength. That mentor builds strength. When you want to give up, you can look over at your mentor, and your mentor can help you too, you know? And that is something that always kept me going, is having a mentor, because it's been plenty of times where I wanted to quit, and I'm being completely honest. So lastly, right, when it comes to, is this worth it, or should you put your time into this? I would say this: I mentor currently 84 people. And mostly, I would say 60% of them they've been with me for a long time. And while they've been with me, they went from making $0 to making $100 to $250 a week, to now I have a good 45 of them making $2,000 and $2,500 every single week. And you want to know why? It's not because they were just consistent at hitting me up. It's not because they were just consistent with being active. It's not because they were always on a live or always watching a video, because we can all sit down and just watch videos a day, right? But I'm gonna tell you why. Because they actually pushed themselves to do the things that they didn't want to do. Prime example, a lot of them didn't want to meet people. A lot of people that I talk to on a daily basis don't want to go out. They don't want to meet people. They don't want to get themselves in a situation to where they have to get out and hustle. And not until they see that hustle and how much it takes, and how standing face to face with a potential buyer feels, and being able to hear, because I know we make offers and they give us objections and say, no, that's too low. But being able to hear somebody tell you, hey man, can you do this and can you do that? And being able to say, no, I can't do that because my price is this, and it's either take it or leave it. That gives you some type of like feeling of power. But not just that, when you do your first deal and you're doing it in person and you walk away with that phone and then you sell that phone, it gives you some type of like confidence. And that confidence is what keeps you going, literally. So what I would say, right, is really make sure that you push yourself to being uncomfortable. In any type of business, any type of industry you're trying to get into, when you ask yourself, is it worth it? I want you to also ask yourself, are you ready to sacrifice what you need to get that value that you want? And if you are, you're going to succeed, because that sacrifice takes time, that sacrifice takes money, that sacrifice takes humility, that sacrifice takes you losing your pride. And you gonna get it. So I believe in everybody in here. I do have my Reinvented Phone Flipping Academy, where you actually don't just get the video courses. You do get courses though. You do get worksheets, but not just that. You get a 30-minute call with me after, and you get invited to the private community, and you have a lifetime connection to me. Again, anybody that has supported me, from me having 100 subscribers to me now having 9,000 subscribers, to me getting 10 views on a video, to maybe getting even 100 views on a video, right? I am here to make sure that I give you a connection that doesn't just last for a week, but lasts for a lifetime, because see, that's where you have to understand you hold value, and I hold the value too. And if we come to the table and we always work together, and I can always update you on what's going on, you're always going to have that ability to make money. Don't ever let anybody sell or get you to buy something and it's just a one-time thing. No, this is a lifetime. This is a lifestyle. I said I'm an educated hustler, because me being a hustler is not something I do 12 hours out the day. It's 24 hours. All right. No matter what happens, I got to keep hustling, and we will keep hustling. Welcome to the family. And is phone flipping worth it? The answer is yes. It's as worth it as you're willing to sacrifice and put in the time to get the value out of it. And you're going to succeed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.